All right, we've got this really what used to be picturesque green over here, but it is covered, 100% covered with these elm trees. So our goal is to remove these elm trees like we started doing right over here in this corner so that we can see what used to be the green again. We've been kind of cleaning up. You can see the old cart path going down here to this nice stone bridge and these giant cottonwood trees. We came at it with the bush hog on this side, and that worked okay for some of it, but we started getting into some trees that were far too big for what it could handle. So the goal is to get rid of all of these trees here so we can expose what used to be the green and make it look nice again. One thing I noticed with this tree saw as it starts to slow down is that I don't think I've got the angle set right. Right now it feels like we're going over trees, and as we cut them off, they're burning down here at the back end as the blade spins over and spins over the top of them. You can see that we got some burn marks on some of these little trees right down there. And you can smell it too. So what I'm gonna do is try and adjust the angle of the blade so that it's actually coming in at a little bit more of an attack like this, so that the cutting edge is lower in this case. And that way the trees, as they're cut, the stumps, they won't be burning towards the back of the blade as the blade continues to put more pressure down on them. So I'm gonna set the height on this a little bit differently, and we'll give it another shot. All right, we did a little test cut, and that made a massive difference, dropping the angle of the blade. So it's angled down more now, kind of like that. Instead of being like that, it's pointed down towards the back. Made a huge difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up and keep going. It's working well. right, a couple hours of work out here and the little elm forest is gone. Oh, it looks so good. A little burn pile in the way, unfortunately, but this was totally covered with those elm trees. There's the backside of the dam over there. And this used to be a golf green up kind of in this area here, so it's all gone. Not sure what we're gonna have to do to clean up all the elm trees so they don't grow back. Some kind of chemical, I assume, but for now I just want to be able to see what we've got. See a nice little walk down here to the stone bridge underneath that giant cottonwood. So it wasn't too bad of a project. Just took a few hours with this Sidney Tractor Tree Saw, and obviously the grapple on the front. Couldn't have done it without either of those tools, but yeah, went well. All done. I'm excited. Time for a beer. See ya.